Playoff game. Playoff game. What it do? What it do? Let's get it, world. You already know what it is.
What, nigga? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think I'm bragging? Nigga, I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that third.
What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Where Birdie Flies, game around 2 feet. Got this Madden cracking. Let's go. Damn, what's going on? I thought he would have been on. Hey. I'm on Desire. Let's get this blind. I be hating this like Android shit. Like sometimes in my phone, man, like you gotta go to the app.
Chicken tender slap.
And then close it and
Said,
then reopen it.
What's
and shit.
good, birdie?
Chicken tendies, what's good with you, boy? Oh, there you go. Okay. Chicken tendies, what's good, boy? My guy. Chicken tendies, man. Hell yeah. This my nigga. This is my day one. I got to get on that Roni. You feel me? I got to get on that Roni, man. Tonight, my kids
Chicken
is going
tender
to
slap.
spring training and shit.
Said,
for baseball, so.
Chillin' and shit. What's good with you lately, bro?
Man, you know, man, I'm out here, man, just living my best life. I can't even lie to you. Shit, I'll be lying if I said, motherfucker out here struggling. It's too hard. I ain't living right. You know, I can't pay my bills. Nah, I'm out here living a good life, man. You feel me? Make no mistake about it, man. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I'm out here living my best life, man. Going to my son's baseball games and shit. You feel me? Being dad. Hey, Desire, you picked your team? That's it? All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. All right. I got Minnesota's playbooks. You got the motherfucking Bears. Arr.
Chicken tender slap. Said, I'm getting ready to head over to Vegas for a few months to work with my boy and his fam's photography business. Never been to Vegas before, hyped as fuck.
Oh, man, you gonna have to hit me up, bro. Shit, I'm only 3 hours away from Vegas, man. I be going to Vegas all the time. You know I be in here telling y'all motherfuckers like, man, I'm about to go to Vegas for the weekend. Ooh. Yeah, I usually stay at the Cosmo, bro. I usually stay at the Cosmo and shit, so... yeah. I was just in Vegas, January. Yeah, January I was in Vegas for my son's, my son had a baseball tournament out there. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Have fun, man. Hey, don't think you going out there to gamble. That's what you ain't gonna do. If you like money, you better keep that shit in your pocket. Do not be out there trying to gamble unless you go to a station casino. See, you going out there with your boys, so they going to put you up on game night. They going to have places that they go to gamble. Don't be at the MGM, the New York, the Bally's, the Horseshoe, you know, the Fountain, the Wynn. Don't be at none of those. Caesar's Palace, you know what I'm saying, the Bellagio. Don't put no money down because you won't get it back. I swear to God, you will not get that shit back out there in Vegas. It's like them motherfuckers, they see you coming from a mile away.
Chicken tender slap.
Oh, don't pick it?
Said, no, I ain't getting into that addiction. I already know I'd become an addict.
79. Can I just keep this team? I can't hear him, dude. Hold on. Let me call this guy real quick. Let me call this guy. I'll switch again. I didn't. Oh, shit. You must have been calling me. Hey. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Hey, can you? I don't know what's wrong with his mic. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm not. Because they said they're the same rank. That's why I said that. It was like, oh shit. 279 teams, you usually can't get that. So let me see what he says. If that's the case, then they'd be like, boom, because I'll be ready. But I just want to just hold on. I want to. Dang, I don't know, man. His it usually don't go to voicemail. It should go to voicemail. My bad, y'all.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
Oh, okay. He said he thinks so. Okay. All right, let's do this. Them niggas then got rid of motherfucking. They done got rid of what's the name? What'd he say? You're supposed to go to Bears and then pick. Oh, okay. All right, let me go to the Bears and then I do it. So you got to go to the Chicago Bears and then you got to go 1, 2, 3. So that's a 79. So it gave me the Chicago fucking Bears, motherfuckers. Oh shit. Hold up. We about to come out here looking too sauce. We about to be looking too sauce. Ooh! Ooh! Chicago playbook. Windy. It's windy.
Chicken tender slap. Said. Justin Fields scrambling is nasty though.
That motherfucker Justin Fields ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you, chicken tendies. Justin Fields ain't about shit. I'm joking. I hope he do get. See, the thing is, it's like Pittsburgh, man.
It's the NFL on
they went a little
Sports,
too crazy.
Venerable Soldier Field.
Somebody ain't gonna do
Chicago.
good.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
All right, let's get this.
It'll be the New York Jets taking on the Chicago Bears.
All right, it's a playoff game, man. Winning you in.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 20.
I just wasn't thrilled about his speed. You feel me? Like, nigga, what's up with your speed, though? All right. Let me see what we got out here. Ooh. shaky. All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, here's Fields.
Ooh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Nice.
Bounds across the 15-yard line. They get
I was like, nigga, I got to go get him myself, nigga. Fuck that.
This play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Third and 3. They'll run with Hall.
Nope.
And I don't think he got there, no. Gee, short line, maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
Ooh.
So from the 39 now, they'll come out on the 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer.
Jet the Goat 30 said,
Jet the Goat was good with you, my boy.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Again, it's Homer.
Homer got that speed. Homer got that speed.
They'll get 3 as the drive
I like it.
continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back.
If I can get that outside on with Homer,
But sometimes you
it's
just don't
on.
want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
he should be wide open.
Going on the ground with Homer.
Homer running that motherfucker, though.
Inside the 20 to the 18.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd and 2, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was
His
Chuck
wiggles
Clark
wasn't
coming out
right.
to make the tackle. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's
That boy Wiggles wasn't right.
Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
This is Homer. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Fields now to throw.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
There on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
You gotta be smart with Fields.
Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
Because he is not the guy that's gonna put that in there. You gotta be smart with him. You gotta win on momentum. It's better to take the momentum than anything.
Chicken tender slap
Chicken tenders,
said,
my God.
the pain of having a mid-ass offense.
Well, you gonna get that boy Cobb stripped. He gonna get him strip jumped. You gonna get that boy strip jumped.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what
I got in there so deep on that play action. I just had to commit at one time. I was like, fuck.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that one good.
Boy, Rodgers playing, nigga. You really thought that? Oh, wow, Rod.
They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears.
Let's go.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop it.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh my God, that's some BS.
Penalty flag coming in.
Oh my God, that's BS, bro.
So pass interference.
Fucking bullshit.
Up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang play,
That's some fucking bullshit. Motherfuckers. I can't believe they just did me like that. Oh my mama, I can't believe they just did me like that, bro.
Chicken tender slap. Said. Bro got bailed out.
Yeah, man, on some bullshit. I didn't even touch him. My linebacker stumbled into him. He grabbed him. I don't know why.
On EA Sports.
There was no reason for it. He didn't even go for the ball. That's the whole thing. That nigga did not make a play on that ball. Fucking bullshit. It's because it was a linebacker. That's why. They surprised that a fucking linebacker had coverage like that.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. On 2nd.
Come here. Bring that ass.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's some BS, man. I can't believe I just got did like that.
In the secondary from that free safety
Chicken tender
position.
slap.
The evolution of position has
Said.
been significant, hasn't it? Because
Facts, it was a 50-50 ball. Literal jump ball, and bro just pulls him down. Very simulation football EA.
It's all good. Can't cry about spilled milk.
That tackle we just saw. Pretty nice.
We about to get his ass.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Let's go. Take that field goal range.
Gets there back at the 39-yard line. TJ Edwards.
That's a long one.
Again for a loss of
That's a
9
long one.
yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
You can't even see that motherfucker.
And this is off.
I know he couldn't see it. I couldn't see mine. And I was right in front of that motherfucker.
They'll remain down by 3.
And anytime you you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Well, he is out of bounds, but now before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open.
You see the linebacker just bagging up. They make linebackers so trash in Madden.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
Homer running today. I don't care what you do or what you say. Homer is running today.
And that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. Fields changing the play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also get.
I'm trying to hit the hole with him. You feel me? I'm trying to hit the hole with him, y'all.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right.
Let's go. This ain't no motherfucking church league.
What, Nick? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think I'm bragging? I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that third.
It's the Work Birdie Show, man.
You're able to bring it back and use it against other teams.
Yes, sir.
They haven't seen it in a while, and now you
Yes,
gain an
sir.
advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Nah.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown here, Santos.
Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a beauty. Ooh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just
Ooh, that ball. Look, the ball on the ground right now. If I would have hit you with that, that motherfucker was coming out. It was definitely going to come out.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Open man here is Conklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive.
We'll get that little underneath shit up. Right now, you get that up.
A tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Wilson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL.
He needed that.
But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Jones now on the return. Now Jones.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk.
Jonesy poo. Ooh, I like that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
That nigga did not run that shit deep at all.
A nice job on the escape and scramble.
That nigga was so shallow. I was like, you better not throw that fucking ball over there, that nigga. It was one of them things, man, where I was like, fuck that. Yeah, get that nigga Sauce over there. That's where I need to see that nigga all the time.
Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah.
Defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. This will be caught down.
Get off me!
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Fields going to move them around. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down at the 28. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On play action, Fields. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Fields.
Oh my God!
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
That shit wasn't even close to that nigga.
Gets a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14.
Ain't that a filthy bitch?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I need some lockdown. He get the ball back. I need some lockdown.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh my God!
The tight end, 7 yards there and a first down.
I had him there for a reason too.
But with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And maybe a little.
That nigga done juked me like 50 times.
Able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays. 3 first downs?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. In motion right is Wilson. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
Yeah, baby.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll run with Hall, and he is met in his tracks by
Let's go.
Scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Thought it was a church league.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man
I was looking for that D just a minute
2
ago.
of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time.
Holding.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
He said he want to run it.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. At their own 11-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done.
Oh, we got to get it done.
Charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Ah.
Second down and 8. Now it's Fields. They'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, wide open, complete.
He knew his asshole was hanging out when he looked back there. That nigga knew that asshole was loose.
87 yards. And the Bears are
What we fucking do? Let's go.
Car is cute. Said.
And you know how many times we've
You're
talked
so
to
good.
coaches and we've concluded back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it
Let's
doesn't
go.
matter if it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it?
All right. That D about to come to life right now, baby. Let's go. That D about to come to life. I appreciate you, Andrew. Appreciate you, Carr.
Pass.
Come here. Ain't no juking no more. Ain't no more juking. All right, we set up how we want it. Let's go. Let's set this shit up how we want it. No. It's a run. Come down.
The momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching.
I'm sitting there calling it's a run. I know it's a run.
A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Get his ass.
On first down, right back to Hall. Powering forward. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44.
We done with that shit.
Yards for the second play in a row.
We are done with that shit.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Somebody pick it, please. Golly, the bait is right there. The bait is right there, bro. Golly.
Way up, not that time.
Pick that shit off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion right, that's Wilson.
Oh my God, what the fuck going on?
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Ah! Oh! I tried to fix that. I tried to fix that. That was a lineman that was chasing that running back. Like, fuck that.
And ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
Rodgers going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I even told them niggas to cover outside, and that's what happens. Okay.
That gain on 3rd down.
Okay.
28. And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Yeah. Ain't no more juking. Ain't no more juking.
We always know that he is tough and run support, and I think
fucking go. Ain't no more juking. When the jukies is off.
Hollywood Sports NBA.
Hollywood, what's good with you, boy? That's my guy, Hollywood in the building. Hand. What's up with you, Hollywood, boy?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Here, come here. Come here. Let's go.
That's a loss of 5 on the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers.
Give me that shit, stupid.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
The Bears are right back.
Played that nigga. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. On 1st down, Fields.
Wow, bruh. Are you serious?
Incomplete.
It's a fucking ball.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
Golly.
Winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give
That don't make no sense, bro. He's wide there. I threw it short just so I can big it
He
up.
seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Golly. They make Fields so trash on here, bro.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Big up. Let's go.
It's Tyler Scott with it. And he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
You see how I stepped up? I knew I was going to get hit. I knew I was going to get hit.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. There's a short throw.
Buck that nigga.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Fields going to change things up here.
Oh, he blocked 2 people. Oh, he blocked 2 people. Oh,
And he gets it inside the
let's
10.
go.
4th quarter.
You thought it was a church
2
league.
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now 1st and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Right back to him on 1st down.
Yeah!
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Travis Homer with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of. The extra
The
point.
Work Birdie Show.
What, Nick? You think I'm bragging, nigga? Is that what you think? Nigga, I only tell you niggas 1/3 of what I'm really doing, just so you can hate only on that 1/3.
Back to normal scheduled programming, baby.
Now after the
We got a
touchdown,
D up.
Santos to kick this one away.
We got a D up. Everything got to be on guard, lock.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical
Come
drive.
on, everything on guard, fucking lock. I'm just not gonna play that shit. Fuck that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Bring that ass. Bring that ass.
Back to throw. Rodgers.
I tried to get my hand in there. I tried to get my hand in there.
Field across the 45.
I tried to get my hand in there.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead is home. They juked him.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
He's able to get this one down to the
Let's go.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
This is 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
He did not want to throw that motherfucker. Cuddy did not want to throw that shit.
And all you have room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Rodgers. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Dang! How was he that open?
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh my God, that hurt my feelings right there. That nigga was that wide open, y'all.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall.
Oh, shit.
That's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're.
I got 3 timeouts. Gotta make some magic happen, y'all.
In a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet.
Gotta make some magic happen.
Any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the
Yeah, we gotta let that go, y'all. We gotta let that go.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That'll be caught. It's Scott. So there's one big play followed by the timeout as we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out.
He gonna back him up, so I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do.
Here's
yeah.
1st down.
Prevent.
Now Fields. He's going to look deep for the score. Oh, and that is incomplete. Now one more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before. How about Aaron Rodgers throughout his career? He seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away from his throwing arm. That makes it a little bit tougher to get it downfield.
And one last throw here for Fields. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, good game, baby. Dang.
Got the tip they were looking for, but
oh.
What a game we were treated to in this.
That real fucking went down to the last minute.
Just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
We should have had that, baby.
For more, log on to
EASports.com.
With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Well, you can't win them all, guys. I've been your host, commentator, the one and only. Everybody 5 Gamer on 2 feet. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to catch you next time.